Miles had him. Hey, Miles, cut your corner cider. Sorry, guys, I'm yelling. I'm very angry, evidently. I didn't know I was angry, but, you know, if you yell, then you must be angry. Hey, Nat. Yeah. Come here. I gotta show you something that's funny. Let's see what else.
What is that?
I would assume it's a magazine. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Chris? After I get done with this break, I'm going to have a salad. I like salad. All right, so I'm going to have to do all of this myself. This is going to be not as much fun as it sounds like doing it all myself, but the boys are off bowling, and Nat is watching the front of the store, which leaves me to handle all of this. Oh, my Lord, I might not make it. Let's see. I don't know. This looks pretty straight to me. So hopefully Facebook will fix whatever issue it's having. I genuinely cannot post. If there's a post that's up there, I can respond to the post, which is silly, but I cannot post. Let's see if anything's better. Yeah, just not working. So we're going to let everybody get in, get set up. Then we'll start playing. Picked up another big load of Pokemon today. Picked up a bunch of Pokemon over the weekend. Bunch of vintage stuff. And then someone came in today with a bunch of stuff. We picked up a bunch of singles. So that's nice. You're asking the wrong person. The vintage is the stuff I picked up at the Kansas show over the weekend. And I couldn't tell you what's what. I know, I think they got it all priced already. Put a lot of it on TCG Player. $7 o'clock, we're just about ready. I've got my checklist up. Got my Sharpies and my my Sharpie and my yeah, whatever they are, sticky notes. What's up, Tim? And then I have my sleeves and my top loaders. I am ready to roll. We're going to give everybody one more minute, and then we're going to jump in. Well, it's going to ruin my day tomorrow if Facebook doesn't fix itself, because I have big plans for tomorrow. What's up, Mike? I have never had to post a break on my phone before, and when you are 2 minutes away and you say oops because you accidentally bumped your phone, the screen on your phone, and it posts, you just got to suck it up and take the beating. Well, tomorrow is a fun thing. It was Leaf Flash. It's Leaf Lumber Kings baseball, and it is a fun product. 10 boxes, 4 hits per box. It's a more premium product from them, and so we're going to do it as a hit draft. And I've got some fun stuff to go on the end. What's the name of our TCG player? What's up, Russell? What's up, owner of All the Break? I couldn't tell you. The boys would have to tell you. All right, we're going now. Now that Russell's here, I wanted to make sure he was here so he could see all of his cards in the break. Russell was like, "Oh snap! Did he go early? I'm going. I'm not waiting for anybody." But Leaf Lumber, the Leaf Lumber break will be a fun break. Like I said, it's going to be a hit draft, and we're going to. I got some giveaway. I got a giveaway. And it's going to be a good giveaway. You know, Russell's a good guy. That's why. Because Russell's he's good people. And that in life is important. It's important to be good people. Hey, Bergolis, isn't he, is he the unaffiliated? Or is he the Philly? Maybe he's a Philly. I don't know. Let's look. William Bergola. He's numbered out of 75. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Now I'm closer to being ready because I had the wrong sleeves. And then I think I need 79s. Let's see. Do I need 79s? I think 55s would probably work too. But let's look at Bergola. I think he's a Philly. A lot of these I know. Don't know them all. Bergola is a Philly. You know what? I'm going to use a pen. Phillies. Should I get in a little closer? I don't know. Let's see. Who's this guy? Looks like a giant. Novi Marte, he is not. He is a Seattle Mariner. Is Marte a Mariner or is he a Blue Jay? I think he's a Mariner, right? Yeah, he's a Mariner. Let's see. Let me see these over here. What is this stack? Let's try this stack and see what happens. I don't know what size you guys are, but I'm tired of looking at this stack. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. Novi Marte is a Mariner. I am in no rush. I hope you guys are not in a rush. If you're in a rush, I'm sorry. What's up, Dennis? If you are in a rush, I am sorry. I am not going to be bum rushing this. Sam Bachmann. Sam is out of 50. He is an angel. Sam Bachmann. We're going to just verify the things I'm not 100% sure about. I'm like 95% sure. Bachmann is an angel. So what do you got going on today? Anything fun? Jordan Walker auto. If we get a redemption, I think in this one, right? Was it Flash that was the Jordan Walker redemption? It looks like a redemption's coming up. If and I was a betting man. Let's see. Yeah, we got a redemption coming. Bubba Chandler out of 75. I think he's a pirate, right? Bubba Chandler. Bubba is a pirate. We're gonna peel off this. Rosie Gutierrez is next, and he is also a a pirate. But we're going to see if, because I, screwed the whole thing up. And I am sorry I screwed it up, guys. I feel bad that I messed it up. Honestly. At first I was like, man, how are we going to do this? All right, we got a redemption. Let's see who's getting redempted. You, I think they're talking to me, have received a, Jack Leiter. Very nice. So Ronesy is a pirate, and Jack Leiter is a ranger. Ronesy Contreras is a Pittsburgh pirate. Pittsburgh and the Vicksburg. So yesterday we went to, me and Nanette and CL went to Cardinal game. We went to the Botanical Garden first. He wanted to go check out the Botanical Garden, which I always enjoy going to the... oh, yeah. I'll be there. I mean, I'll be here. I'll be here both days. Wednesday now we're only open till 6, Mike. But Friday, I mean, noon to 6, I'll be here. Actually, I'll probably be here like 10 a.m. to 6. And then on Friday, I'll be here probably 10 a.m. to, well, with breaks, it'll probably be a late day. Because next week is Clearly Authentic. So that'll be fun. Frisco Rough Riders. What? Why? Oh. I said oh, not no. I don't care if you guys do it. Go. Who is this guy? This is Max Muncie. Max Muncie, the Oakland Athletic. Max Muncie. He's out of 50. Athletics. I was watching a break last night, a random. I'm not going to say who I was watching, but it dawned on me as I was watching the break. Man, Jake Bogle, he's a Dodger. This is a very expensive break. It was a mixer, $27.99, but it was all lower end product. There wasn't really anything big. I think the biggest thing was Premier or Pristine. But everything else was like lower end. It was like 7 boxes total. I was thinking the total was the total for the break was a little over $2,000, like $2,200, and I was like, "There's no way those boxes are like 15, because you'd have to be right." No, it was like $1,000 worth of boxes. Mitch Spence, I don't know, and I was like, "Geez Louise." This guy was jamming people up. Mitch Spence is a Yankee. A break that is more than 100%. 100% profit off that break. Well, not profit, but 100% markup. I was flabbergasted. I wouldn't even try such a thing. I would feel bad. Flash of Brilliance out of 99. Or Elvis Martinez. Or Elvis, I believe, is a Blue Jay. Yeah, that was a lot. I was surprised. I was really surprised. If you know who it is, don't say. But they opened up some more breaks, and I was like adding things up, and I was like, geez, man. Noah Miller. It was just a lot. Noah Miller's a twin. I just would never, whatever. To each their own out of 75. Noah Miller is a twin. Ooh, look, Blaze. And then Blaze. Very nice. It's pretty. Blaze Jordan is a Red Sox. Red Sox. I was trying to say Orioles, but no, he's not. He's a Red Sox. I don't know. I have a hard time with that one, but anyway, it's fun having CL out here. I thought he was going to come and price all my cards for me. Sucker, he didn't price anything. Is that RCB Gaming? So that was fun. Hoping he'll come out again, or maybe at some point I'll go to New York. That'll be fun too. Let's go check out New York. Sometime before I die. Hopefully that won't be for a long time. First up is Ben Kudrna. I think that Kudrna. I don't know how to say that. I think he's a Royal. He is a Kansas City Royale with cheese. I like I like all of the Leaf products. Honestly, I just think I'm just a fan. For what they are, I think they're fantastic. Who is this? This is Angel Martinez. I'm going to look him up. Angel Martinez. Huh. What's coming up? Angel Martinez. Really? You're not on the checklist? Well, I think we'll have to look him up. I think it was an Angel. I don't think he was an Angel. So let's stick him up. Can't believe there was somebody on the not on the checklist. Thought I was better than that. Angel Martinez is a Cleveland. Is that Cleveland? Yeah, I think that's Cleveland. Lake County Captains. Oops. We did, Rebel. We went to the Sunday game against the Dodgers. We stayed for more than half of it. That's a little bit bigger. The only thing that can make them better is, oh man, for sure. I mean, the thing is, for not having a logo there for the volume of autographs, and look, I'm gonna use a rookie top loader. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay Rays or Marlins? I think he's a Tampa Bay Ray. Cooper Kinney is a Tampa Bay Ray. And that they'll never have the logos. It's just not going to happen. Christian Hernandez. That's a good one. That's a nice hit. Out of 99 for the Cubs. Yeah, that's one of the big ones. Yeah, they do a good job. Cubs. Miguel Amaya, I think, is also a Cub, yeah. Miguel Amaya is also a Cub. Oh, and then a redemption. Is that a redemption? You have received a... Hey, look at that, Jason Dominguez. Very nice. So Miguel Amaya is a Cub. Jason Dominguez redemption for the Yankees. Another breaker got busted. I saw a thing. Another breaker got busted for switching out packs. Steel City got busted for weighing packs. Man, all these guys trying to cheat everybody. Honestly. I can't say that I understand. I don't understand the draw. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Why would you want to take your business and then flush it down the toilet and have people believe that, you know, or know that you're a cheater? You cheat them. Though I did watch this Sports Card Info Radio, whatever his name is. The guy's mostly an idiot. But every once in a while, he does. Thank you, Matt. When are you going to start breaking with us? Just kidding. He's mostly an idiot, but he's like, all breakers are cheaters. And no, we're not. No, we're not. All breakers weigh, what did he say? All breakers weigh their boxes and weigh their cases. Really, all breakers weigh their boxes and cases. I think that is the height of ignorance. It's clearly someone who's never done it himself, who's got to shoot off his big mouth for absolutely no real reason other than just to shoot off his big mouth. Really? So I weigh every single box, every single case that I get before I break it. Yeah, that's what I do. Because every single breaker does it. Jay Allen is a red, according to him. And if you don't think they do it, there's something wrong with you. Really? Okay. Sounds to me like a little bit of bitterness to me. Gabriel Moreno. Is he a... I think he's a... those kind of guys just drive me crazy because what is this? Gabriel Moreno for the Blue Jays? Is it guilt by association because because guys like Backyard Breaks and clearly Steel City because they cheat so everyone cheats? Come on. Honestly. There are plenty of good breakers out there. There are plenty of guys who do it right every single time. There are plenty of guys who don't take shortcuts, who don't play those foolish games. There's a lot of them out there. Hedbert is a Brewer out of 25. Are there a lot of cheaters out there? Absolutely they are. But you know what? They get caught. You get caught in this age. You just get caught. People are watching everything. Hedbert Perez. Oh, let's double check that. Well, it's just the whole idea. It's just the whole idea that, someone's going to take the time. Spencer Schwellenbach. He's a Diamondback or a Brave. Do I believe that some do? Atlanta Braves. Sure, some do. But then they're not there, but they're also the ones who aren't smart enough and will put the card up for sale the next day and on YouTube, I mean on their on eBay or whatever they, whatever they sell through. And then people are like, "Hey, wait a minute. Honestly. Ooh, you want to talk about back to back? Look at this back to back. Come on. We go Nolan Gorman and Bobby Witt. Back to back. Should have weighed this one. I should have weighed this box. Should have weighed it. Be kicking myself for not weighing this box. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. And Bobby Witt Jr. I just, it's exasperating to me to listen to these idiots who don't know any better, who have never done anything their entire life. They just sit around, they throw bombs the entire time. I mean, they're really morons. And this is the same goofball who threw shade at SGC, and then when I asked him to back up his claim, couldn't back it up. And then when he finally, on his next video, he said something inflammatory, to which I responded with an article that completely contradicted what he had said, and I posted it on his video, and mysteriously my question and asked him to respond to it disappeared. Just mysteriously disappeared. So again, does he work sometimes as a gatekeeper? He does. But he's also a jealous little schmuck who he's never done anything with himself. The same guy who makes videos about being mad about people not giving him free stuff to review. I mean, come on. Idiots. Oh, and every breaker is a cheater. Every breaker is a liar. Every breaker is a thief. Yeah, that's right. All right, I might be on my soapbox just a little bit. I don't like being called a liar or a cheat. It bothers me. Spencer Strider. Is he a Brave? He is. Sorry, guys. Got a little high there. I'll get down. If you don't think your breaker is cheating you, then there's something wrong with you. Oh, so you trust people who haven't cheated you, and you're an idiot. No. Sorry. No. The proof, Maddox Bruns, I think he's a Dodger. The proof is in what they do day in and day out. The proof is in what happens when they do something wrong, when something goes bad. The proof is when, 14 out of 15, when you get a big hit and that big hit arrives. Let me look. I don't believe it was. Oh, it is out of 50. I'm sorry. I'll start looking at the back more. My bad. Bruns is a Dodger. The proof, well, somebody just tried to call me and then hung up. They didn't want to talk to me. Let's see who called me. Tim, are you calling me again? Quit calling me, Tim. Jeez. Can't you see I'm breaking? Ah, Lewis CL. Nick Gonzalez, unnumbered. The proof is in how many people come back to you and trust what you say and do. I can tell you right now, there's not a person that we've dealt with in more than 4 years now of doing this that can say at all that they have been cheated by us in any way. Have we made mistakes? We've made mistakes, but our mistakes are usually that we ship the cards to somebody else. Owen Casey, but cheated anybody? No. There's never been an instance, nor will there ever be an instance. Owen Casey is a Cub out of 99, where a person got a hit and didn't get their cards. And truthfully, if we weighed boxes, all those boxes that we send out for free to people, and we've sent out lots of them, would there be any hits inside of those? Nope. Because I'd be weighing everything. All you breakers are cheaters. Yeah, and you're an idiot. So, what can you do? Andrew Painter, I think, is a filly. Sorry, I don't like being called. And I appreciate about that, Mike. That was about the nicest thing anybody ever said, honestly. So I'm going to be I might be a little aggravated about that for a day or two, but I'll get over it. We know who we are. We know what we do every day. Andrew Painter is a filly. Yaxon Yob. Look, Yaxon Yob. Yaxon is out of 75. Yaxon Yob. You only break with me? Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. Less entertaining, but totally trust. Who do you totally trust? Who's less entertaining? Wait a minute. What are we saying? Did you say that I'm not entertaining enough? Detroit Tigers. Tigers. Now Seth is calling me less entertaining? What's going on here? I'm not entertaining enough? Jeez. That's terrible. Box number 6. I'll try to be more entertaining. Breaks of the Dark would be tough to watch, but it would be a lot of fun. Hey, we should leave this one sideways. Thank you, Dennis. That's nice of you. I just think it's the whole idea. You know what? There's a lot of breakers out there who do it right. A lot of them who do it right. And there's a lot who take shortcuts. There's a lot of guys who are only in this. The guys who, you can tell the guys who are only in this for the money because they're the guys who take the shortcuts. Michael McGreevy. I think McGreevy is a Cardinal, isn't he? The guys who are only in this for the bucks are the guys who take the shortcuts. They're the shops that you walk into and they don't have time for you. McGreevy is a Cardinal. They're the shops you go into and they act like you're annoying them because you ask them anything. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what shops I'm talking about. But then you have the good shops. The guys who come in, they don't care if you spend any money at all. Just come in and shoot the breeze. What's going on? Did you see the game? Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I love that. No, Yadier Molina is not as good as Buster Posey, and he never will be. You know, those kind of conversations. 14 out of 15, Matt Nelson for the Chicago Cubs. Right? No, Reds. I'm sorry. Matt Nelson is a Cincinnati Red. Reds. And that's just like with breakers. The fun breakers are the breakers you can just go in and shoot the breeze with. You know everything's going to be good. You know if there's an issue, they're going to fix it. Michael Harris II. Very nice. Atlanta Braves. 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 Oswald Peraza. Not Oswaldo. Oswald. I think he's a Yankee. We have lots of cute dogs. But Artie's the only one up front. She shouldn't be. Twitchma should be up front, but that's okay. I forgive her. One way or another, the guys who cheat always get caught. One way or another, they always get caught. 22 out of 99. You know, and I'll tell you the one thing I am thankful about. I'm going to say this. I don't care however many of you guys like this. It drives me crazy. But it also tells you what you need to know about a lot of these breakers. These guys know nothing about the sports they break. They know nothing. Nothing. I was watching a breaker the other night. I purposely mispronounce names. Sometimes I do accidentally get them wrong. But you know what? I know baseball. I know baseball very well. I know the history of the game. I mean, for heaven's sakes, I watched all 10 innings of baseball. And some of these idiots, I mean, they're idiots. And you know what? Any breaker who every time you get a decent hit yells, "Let's go," is a moron. If that is the only thing you can come up with is "let's go, let's go, let's go." Oh, let's 50,000 times. I do agree. It was on the guy said that on the video that I watched. I agree with him 100%. Brady House. If the only thing you know how to yell is "let's go," it was Gunnar Hoglund. Did I not say his name? I was too busy on my soapbox. 53 out of 99 for the Blue Jays. Sorry, Tim. Brady House, this is a good one. "Let's go." 59 out of 99. He's a National. That's a big hit. Nationals. I mean, if that's all you know, go learn your sport and try to improve your vocabulary. Halfway done. Yeah. And guess what, kiddies? Challenge me. Challenge me. I like a good fight. That's a thing that everybody... I like a good fight. I like a good fight. What is the thing that the young people... Come at me, bro. I like a good fight. We do what we do the right way every single day. I don't need to say, "let's go" when I get a hit. And you want to talk to me about baseball, you better know what you're saying when you come at me. When you come at me, bro. But I'm a little feisty today. I like it. Yes. You know what? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this 100%. I genuinely, truly believe that there was no malicious intent behind Tatis. 2 out of 5. Patino. I really do genuinely believe that. I don't believe there was malicious intent. I believe it was an honest mistake. And I could be 100% wrong. Is he a Diamondback? I could be 100% wrong on that. But I've looked at it. I've listened. I've seen the statements. Yep, he's a Diamondback. Everything, and I honestly believe it was a mistake. Diamond. I can't spell Diamondbacks. So yes, I believe he got the penalty he deserved for not being smart enough not to make that mistake. But I don't believe. To me, also, Tatis just doesn't seem like that kind of guy. I mean, I don't know what it is that would make me believe that, but he just doesn't seem like the kind. He plays with such joy. He's so happy. Armando Cruz is a National. You know what I'm saying? He's just the kind of guy to me that he wouldn't do that. I just don't believe he would do that intentionally because of the love and the joy he clearly has for the game. Jordan Wicks. Isn't Jordan Wicks a Cub? 21 out of 25? Or a Red? Cub or Red? I don't know. You know, but you make mistakes, you got to pay for them still, right? You got to Jordan Wicks is a Cub out of 25. So do I feel bad for him? I feel bad that that it seems like he made the mistake. But I don't feel bad that he got suspended because you should have done your due diligence before you started taking something. What is this guy? Yordani Ventura. Danny is a Met. New York Mets. No, wrong one. So, and ultimately, do I think in the long run if in fact he is telling the truth, and if in fact this was on accident, and he serves this out the way that he should, and he has a statement, I screwed up. I apologize to everyone for screwing up. When I come back, we'll be good. I still think he's got a Hall of Fame. I still think he's got the early stage Hall of Fame line. Wilman Diaz, 36 out of 99. Because if you put Happy Go Lucky from the Red Sox in there, then Tatis can go in because he's a cheater. Wilman Diaz is a Dodger. So let the floodgates open. Let's get everybody in the Hall of Fame. Ooh, this is a very nice one. Colton Cowser out of 15 for the Orioles. I've always liked Tatis. I think he's good for the game. I don't like the Padres, but I like Tatis. If it was Manny Machado, we'd be having a whole different conversation. Because I'd be laughing and pointing fingers. I almost wrote Ortiz, but now I'm going to write Orioles. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. Very nice. Orioles going to be good stuff in a couple of years. Ooh, they're going to be good stuff. If I'm going to say it again, if the Orioles make the playoffs, I would not want to be the first team to face them. I think they have knocked somebody off potential. I would not want to face them. They have knocked. They do seriously. They have knocked somebody off potential. What just dawned on me? I think the difference, Benny Montgomery, look at that, and Colson Montgomery, aren't they brothers? And look, Poussin, isn't he the cousin right there? That is crazy. All right, let's get down with it. So Benny is a Rocky. So here's what I think. I don't know why this just came to my head, and I do believe that this. Oh wait, it left my head. Wait, it'll come back to me. Oh, okay, here it is. Now it's back. The difference, I think. Geez, that was a bad trip there. It was in my brain, then it went away, and then it popped back in. It was like the '60s, and I was born in 1969. Isn't that weird? Colson is a. Oh, well, hold on. No number for Benny. Colson has got to be numbered. He's out of 50, 40 out of 50 for the White Sox. So I think the difference between the breakers who will cheat you and the breakers who won't cheat you is the way they look at the product. I don't look at the product as my product. It is not my cards that you guys are taking away from me. And I think that's where a lot of these guys get in trouble. They see the breaks as a card that somebody is taking from them. You know what I'm saying? Poussin, he's a athletics out of 25. And I think that is the difference. Dennis, I have more than I want to admit. I have more than I want to admit. But, for the guys who, because if you don't look at this as mine, I don't look at the product as my product. I look at it as product we're going to break. Therefore, the ownership is Brett Beatty. Nice. Hit a home run his first at bat out of 99. Mets. Let's see. Is Brett Beatty a Met in this one? He better be, because I don't think he's played with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's the ownership of the product, and I don't take ownership of the product for me. I take ownership of it for a break. And so therefore, for me, I'm happier when we get big hits in the break, because it translates into, you paid your money and you got a big hit. So, and I think hey, Luciano, very nice. The backyard breaks guys, they look at all of that stuff as their stuff. It's their stuff that they are breaking for you. Yes, I agree with that, Dennis. I agree with that. Samuel Munoz. I think Munoz is a Dodger out of 99. Let's look. So, and I think you can kind of see the guys who do that, Munoz. So watch out for that. Tell me if you guys see that. Because I watched the Backyard Breaks guys a couple of times. I will not watch them ever again. But both times it was very much an attitude of my product that I am gracing you with. And that's a difference. That's a big difference in the, for me, you know. I mean, I do take that attitude when the giant pops out, you know, but that's different. Because what do you want? You want big hits in people's hands. You don't want big hits, you know. And honestly, what's a big hit? What is a big hit? I think about this. How big of a card would it have to be for me to want to take it out of a break? That one that those idiots took out was like a $20,000 card. To me, that is not enough. That is not enough to give up the business that I've worked so hard on, that the family has worked so hard on, that, you know, I get to work with my wife and kids every day of the week here. And Miles. I forgot about Miles. Sorry, Miles. Robert Hassel is a Padre. 27 out of 75. And what is $20,000 enough to give all that up? It's just not. Who do you watch? This is your time. I don't normally like talking about other breakers, Dennis, but I want to know who you watch. So I'm gonna break my own rule. And I have a very strict rule about that. But Simon Muzziotti. Muzziotti, I think, is a Philly. The only guy that I enjoy watching his breaks, and I buy into him a lot. You know the problem with one of those two. The problem with one of those two is at least one for sure, they jam people up. They jam people up. Jam people up. 19 out of 25. Entertaining to watch, but jam people up. I don't care how much fun you are. If you're getting 100% profit, and one of those two does, you're jamming people up. I don't know about the other one. I haven't watched the other one. Grayson Rodriguez is an Oriole. Well, I might have been talking about the other one. But either way. Orioles. Not numbered. Eduardo Garcia. Is he a Brewer? I mean, is he? Yeah. Not saying anybody's a bad guy. I'm just saying, you know, and everybody to each their own, however they want to handle it. But 100% profit, phew, you might as well be stealing. Might as well be stealing. 30 out of 75. But would I say that if I were breaking football and basketball? I wonder. I ask myself that. How would I genuinely handle a $200 box of basketball cards that are selling for $1,200 or $1,400 or $1,500? I can say truthfully, Kevin is out of 50. He's a Yankee. I can say truthfully that I would not sell it for that. Ooh, I'm wrong. Is he a Cub? I thought he was a Yankee. Yeah, he's a Cub. My bad. No, if you like him, you like him. You know what I'm saying? The one guy that I enjoy watching the most, and again, it's because I do buy into his breaks. Oh, geez, now I can't remember. 9 out of 50. It'll come back to me in a minute for the Cubs. Is darn it, Harry Ford, Seattle. Very nice. 82 out of 99. And I again, I don't begrudge anybody who they like who you like. I think that's great. I think that's what's so great about this is you can buy them with 1,000 different breakers and and be happy about it. I used to pick off the low hanging fruit on eBay from time to time. The guys with low feedback, the breakers, but then I got burned more times than I got something. Something would happen, all the cards wouldn't ship, or they would ship them terribly, or take a month and a half for anything to move. And I learned my lesson there. Anybody know who I'm talking about? He always does multi-case breaks, chrome, Bowman. He's given us shout-outs quite a few times, and he's a good guy. Hold on, guys. Let me get a drink. Doggone it. But he's a good guy. Like I said, I buy into his breaks. He's always honest about it. His name, okay, it'll come to me eventually. Ooh, look at that. There's a pretty one. Adley Rutschman. That's nice. Adley's out of 25. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, who is that, Rebel? Why can't I think of his name? I think he's out of California. 15 out of 25. Hobby Legends, yes. Hobby Legends. He's a good guy. He does a good job with his breaks. He's honest as the day is long. I bought into so many of his multi-case breaks because he does it right. Andrew Abbott. Andrew Abbott. And he's given us shout outs several times, which I think is nice. Cincinnati Reds. I never worry about my stuff with him. He runs a good break. Andrew Abbott. So if you like multi-case stuff, I can say with certainty that you can't go wrong with his stuff. Now his stuff is expensive. It gets expensive because his stuff. Matt? Yeah, he's an honest guy. His stuff gets expensive though. Victor Mezia. Ooh, look at that. There's Acuna. And so that's the one drawback to him is that he's, people like him that much where people pay well to be in his breaks. Must be a terrible thing to, Mezzi is a Blue Jay. But people say that about our breaks on eBay. I don't know if that's true. But I hear that from people about our breaks. Not the little one-off football, but our baseball breaks and stuff tend to go. There's Brian Acuna. But he is one that I would trust for sure. And so, Acuna is a twin. There's not many others. I'm going to be honest with you guys. In the 4 years I've been doing this, there's so many that have come and gone. There's so many guys who are some of them I think are honest, but it's just hard to watch them. Anthony Gutierrez is out of 99. A lot of these guys are just hard for me to watch. Any of these guys that drop F-bombs all the time, and there's some guys who use it as every part of speech. Texas Rangers. Every part of speech in one sentence, which is crazy to me. But I just can't watch those guys. I just tune them out. Texas Rangers. I really can't. We all have our threshold, and my threshold is if I can't watch you with my kids, then I don't want to watch you. Ooh, look at that. Jordan Lawler. 10 out of 10. Ooh, that's very nice. Arizona. That's a big hit. Yeah, that is true. Rebel, you're 100% right. He gets good money. You know why? But he does it. He does it, you know, he does it right all the time. He's a little slow on shipping. He's a little slow on shipping. But you never worry about not getting all your cards. If I had one complaint, I'd say he's a little slow on shipping. Because I have bought in breaks from him that have taken 3 weeks to ship. And that's a little exasperating to me. But I'll trade the extra time I have to wait on shipping for the knowledge that everything I got in the break will be coming to me. You know what I'm saying? And so there are times when certain products, Topps Chrome, that I'm okay with that. But, you know. So if you haven't, he's one. Well, I wouldn't call it an issue with shipping. I'd just say slow. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. I guess I take this from a little bit of an inside perspective in that if you can't, Riley Green, if you can't do that many in what I think is a reasonable amount of time, I think you can sort 10 cases and ship it in a week. I mean, look at guys. I mean, we've sorted 24 cases and shipped them in a week for the rip parties. So I don't have a lot of sympathy for that part of it, I guess, because I know that what we can do, and that's with just the family. And I'm sure he's paying guys to do it. Riley Green is a Tiger, isn't he? So, you know, if I had a complaint, and it's a very minor little whiny complaint, it would be I'd like to see him ship a little faster. Alejandro Hidalgo. I feel bad for no one who said Angels, who says, "Oh, shipping this, oh, shipping that." Come on, dude. Come on. I mean, honestly, I don't. Anyone who doesn't ship, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Little. Some kind of sticker thing? I don't know what that is. Yeah, but don't get in over your head. Don't get in over your head. Again, I think that goes back to money first. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to money first. Once the cards are done, they believe that their obligation to you is done. And I don't like that at all. Your obligation with someone when you sell them a break is not done until the cards are to them and everything is good. 3 out of 50. That's when your obligation is done. Orlando, sorry. I would keep wanting to say Alejandro. Orlando Martinez, he's an angel. And that should be, again, I'm not saying anything specifically about hobby. I'm just saying in general. That should be, you know, I don't mind a week. I think a week is pretty standard. I think that's fine. You know, we ship now just at the end of the week, but only because we have the shop. If not, if we were back at home, we'd still be shipping 3 times or 2 times a week. Ryan Cusick. So, and I think that's reasonable. A lot of them, you know, of the big one who takes over a month to ship. I think there's more than one of the big ones who take over a month to ship. Cusick is in Atlanta Brave. If it's the one that I'm thinking of who would have big case breaks, big numbers of case breaks, I also don't like the way that those breaks are handled. I think there's a lot of wrong things that happen. And then you get upset with people because people want their cards within a couple of weeks. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is then. You have to send me a message. Let me know, Matt. Tristan Casas. Ooh, Tristan got a bubble on his autograph. I'd love to know who that is. You too. David, send me a message. Tristan Casas. Yeah, taking a month to ship is ridiculous. You know how much? Do you know how much? Do you know how much value you lose? You're not talking about Jabs, are you, David? Jabs is a fraud. Jabs is a... Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about, Matt. Jabs is an absolute fraud. There's nothing about that guy that is legit. He is a fraud and a half. And look at that. Khalil Watson. That's a low number. 3 out of 15. That's nice. Miami Marlins. Man, we're getting some good stuff. He is an absolute fraud. There's nothing about that guy that is legit. There's nothing about that guy that is honest. People send him cards to get shout-outs, and then he sells their cards. I've seen that idiot actually posted the wrappers and the gum as part of the break, and would not do the break until someone bought the gum and the wrappers. I mean, are you kidding me? You know what? I'm not going to say. If you go back and watch my early videos, I have lit that guy up more times than I can say. I've lit that guy. I mean, he cheats people. Mr. Claim to Fame, he's been thrown off of eBay for cheating people. I go to all the baseball games and get all the balls, and then he sells the balls. Also goes to all the little antique places, antique malls, looking for MLB baseballs. Looking for baseballs. Oh, yeah. Are those the same baseballs you supposedly get at all the games you go to? That guy is such a fraud on so many levels, guys. Last box, Mojo. Please don't spend your money with that fraud. And I'm not saying anyone here is, and I'm not saying this at all, no one here is defending him and his actions. 100% I don't believe that. But the guys who defend his actions are frauds along with him. He is a fraud. And the fact that he doesn't care at all about his family while he's doing this, I mean, he is just a shameless, wasted turd of a person. My goodness. I mean, geez Louise. Honestly, that's the kind of guy that would cheat you and not feel bad about it and then act like he's doing you a favor by cheating you. Jose Buto is a Met. You know, what I like about Leaf 2, I know we haven't been talking about it, but I mean, you know, you always get a lot of good hits. All right. The other thing that I can't stand, since we're on this, I'm just going to let it all out tonight. The other thing that I cannot stand are these guys who spend all their time complaining and complaining. They complain about Topps. Oh, Topps sucks. Topps this, Topps that. Topps is cheating you. Topps is doing this wrong. Topps is doing that wrong. Oh, by the way, come by into our Topps break. Really? Really? So Topps is cheating everybody. Jose Ramos is a Dodger. They're cheating everybody. They suck. They're terrible. They're frauds. They do all this stuff, and you can just randomly find videos. But at the same time, oh yeah, we're breaking some Topps. Really, really, really. I hope Fanatics chops a few of those heads off. You know. Yeah, don't send the base. That's a whole nother conversation. Jose Miranda, I think, is a Marlin. Minnesota Twins. Sorry. Don't ask me about the paper base either, because we all know that. Out of 75, I just can't send the paper base. You shouldn't be breaking then. You are cheating people by, oh, my guys like it. No, they don't. They accept it because they don't know any better. But the minute they find somebody that ships everything that is comparable in price, they leave your butts because you should be shipping the base. You should be shipping the base. Quit complaining about Topps. Everyone's tired of hearing it while you're selling their product. ship the base, you frauds. Gavin Williams. I know, honestly. I mean, you can't do the work? If you can't do the work, don't do the break. Oh, it's so hard. I have arthritis. Quit breaking then. Go be a Walmart greeter. That's all you're good for. Even worse. Then you sell that paper base as a spot. Oh, my guys don't like it. But here, let's sell this as a spot. Yeah, okay, let's do that. No, I like it. I want mine. Shh, nobody wants to talk to you. You just be quiet over there. We're selling the paper base as a spot. You can buy it all. Jordan Walker. Look at that. We got Jordan Walker. It's low number 2. Oh, is that 75? That's a number. Very nice. Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, the paper-based thing, that aggravates the crap out of me too. It's Rebel's fault for bringing that one up. I mean, come on. You lazy turds. At the first RIP party, I'm not going to say who, but somebody put out on their listing that they were only doing they were not shipping the paper-based veteran base. As a matter of fact, I don't even think they were shipping the rookies. None of the base, and people were coming unglued. What are you going to do and this is Series 1. What are you going to do with Series 1 if you don't ship the base? Oscar Colas, he's a White Sox. What do you get? If you don't ship the base? What do you get? 3 cards? Who gets all that crap? Frauds. Oscar Colas. And those are the guys. And what are you? You don't know that you should ship that? Then why are you doing that if you don't even know that you should ship that? Or are you so aloof that you feel like people are just going to do whatever you want because you're whatever you are? I've been doing this for a long time, and I know better than the people that are buying in. Do you? Do you really? Okay. Wow, Matt, that was a long time ago. I'm surprised you stuck with me that long. I'm a little crazy. Just ask me, I'll tell you. All right, you know what? I'm happy. Oscar Colas for the White Sox, unnumbered. Jordan Walker is a Cardinal out of 75. Gavin Williams is an Indian out of 15. Jose Miranda out of 75. For the Dodgers, Jose Ramos. Whatever. Jose Buto, that's what they want you to believe. 15 out of 30, that's the reason why. Oh, no, we don't ship the paper base because we want to donate to charity. No. You don't ship the paper base because you don't want to sort it, and you use the charity thing to shut people up. And you use that charity thing to shut people up. Khalil Watson. Oh, how could you ever say anything about everybody giving the money to charity? Send me my paper base. Tristan Casas. I mean, I'm a Giants fan. Quite often in a break, if you don't send me my paper base, I get nothing. Tristan Casas has that bubble. I'm sorry, that's an excuse. Cusick, 27 out of 50. Give people the option. Give people the option. I don't want mine donated to charity. I want my paper base, and I'll give $5 at Christmas time to Santa Claus out there when I see him wandering around. Orlando Martinez, 3 out of 50 for the Angels. Hidalgo, 16 out of 99 for the Angels. Riley Green for the Tigers out of 9. That's why everybody wants me. I get so many people, why don't you do a podcast? Because it would be me doing all this all day long. This is all I would do all day long is just, Diamondback. It'd be fun. 10 out of 10. This is a big hit. I like Jordan Lawler a lot. Anthony Gutierrez out of 99. Another good. Brian Acuna for the Twins. Victor Mejia for the Blue Jays. The good thing about this, the breaking, is that there's so many different ways people handle it. If this person doesn't fit you well, there will be somebody who will. Andrew Abbott for the Reds out of 15. Adley Rutschman, very nice. 15 out of 25 for the Orioles. Harry Ford for the Mariners out of 99. Kevin Is it Alcantara or Alcantara? Either way, he's out of 50 for the Cubs. Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers out of 75. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Simon Muzziotti out of 25. For the Padres, Robert Hassel out of 75. For the Dodgers, Munoz out of 99. Send me my paper base. Donate $5 for somebody else. Brett Beatty out of 99 for the Mets. Poussin for the Athletics, 20 out of 25. Where am I going? Those are the cards I take to get autographed when I go to a baseball game. Come on. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Those are the cards I give to my kids so they won't destroy my other cards. Out of 50. Benny Montgomery for the Rocky. Benny's a good one too. Colton Cowser, another good Oriole. Orioles did well. 1 out of 15. I mean, come on. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers out of 99. Well, it's for charity. Yeah, charity starts at home, sucker. Give me my cards. Yordani Ventura for the Mets. No number. Jordan Wicks for the Cubs out of 25. Armando Cruz for the Nationals. Wilderd Patino. My goodness, 2 out of 5 for the Diamondbacks. Brady House for the Nationals out of 99. I give lots of money to charity. Gunnar Hoglund for the Blue Jays out of 99. Oswald Peraza. But you know what? Out of 99 for the Yankees. But I'll tell you, the people I don't feel bad for is that you cannot complain at the break or after you buy into the break. Once you buy into the break, shut the hell up. You bought into that break knowing what was going on. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't buy into his break again, but don't sit around complaining about it. Oh, I guess I should take those off the bottom. Because if you didn't read the rules ahead of time, you bought into a break, and he doesn't do whatever, that's on you, not on him. Michael Harris II for the Atlanta Braves. Matt Nelson for the Reds out of 15. Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals out of 99. Am I wrong? Jackson Yobe is out of 75 for the Tigers. Andrew Painter is a Philly out of 75. Owen Casey is a Cub out of 99. Nick Gonzalez, Pittsburgh in the Vicksburg is not numbered. Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers out of 15. Give me a refund. Shut up. Spencer Strider for the Braves out of 50. Bobby Witt. He jumped out of here out of 99. That's nice. And Nolan Gorman. So the Cardinals did pretty well on this one too. Not numbered. They hit all 3 of the autos. I think the Cardinals only have 3 autos. Spencer Schwellenbach is not numbered for the Braves. Hedbert Perez for the Brewers out of 25. Gabriel Moreno is a Blue Jay. Not numbered. Jay Allen is a Red out of 15. Very nice. Jason Dominguez. Redemption. Young Keese. For the Cubs, Miguel Amaya out of 75. And Christian Hernandez out of 99. He's going to be a stud. Looks to be a stud anyway. Cooper Kinney is a Tampa Bay Ray. For the Cleveland Indians, Angel Martinez. Ben Kudrna, whatever it is, for the Royals. Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox, not numbered. Noah Miller is a Twin out of 75. Or Elvis Martinez out of 99 for the Blue Jays. Mitch Spence out of 99 is a Yankee. Jake Vogel for the Dodgers out of 99. If I do a podcast, then I'll have all you guys on as guests, and we'll pick off topics. It'll be fun. Out of 50, Max Muncie is an Athletic. Here's Texas Rangers redemption, Jack Leiter. Pittsburgh Pirates, Rosie Contreras. You guys honestly should hear CL and I together going off on stuff. It's just funny. Bubba Chandler out of 75 for the Pirates. Sam Bachmann for the Angels out of 50. Novi Marte for the Mariners is unnumbered. And Bergola started us off out of 75 for the Phillies. So I'm going to hope that, because I'm going to do, like I said, tomorrow I want to do, what did I say earlier? Lumber. Leaf lumber is tomorrow. And I have some fun things that are going to go along with it. A fun thing that's going to go along with it. So I'm hoping that whatever problem Facebook is having, I can fix it so I can get everything listed and get it taken care of, because I need to be able to use the Facebook group in order to do it. But solid break again. Leaf. I mean, they never disappoint. You can say what you want, but Leaf, there's always several big autos that come out of it. You know. So let me hope that gets done, guys. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you listening to me rant like a crazy person. Sometimes it's fun. You know, it's cathartic. You get it off your chest. You get to say it. And you know what? Honestly, I'm not afraid of anybody copying my stuff over and using it on something. Whatever. Say it. I stand behind everything I say 100%. I'm not afraid to say it, or I wouldn't say it. Because Mama didn't raise no cowards where I come from. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you, as always. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's always fun to talk to everybody. Russell, thank you for buying the entire break. We'll just send it all to you, and you can sort it out and figure out what you want to do with the rest. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Let me know if I can do anything for you, and I will talk to you later.